This portrait behind me is a double portrait of the brothers Thomas Pope and William Pope at the ages of 8 and 10. It's a Jacobean portrait painted by an English painter in 1606, and a wonderful glimpse into how these families would portray themselves at that particular moment in time. This was commissioned by their father, Sir William Pope, and he was the first Earl of Downe, and at that point in time, family lineage was such an important thing, and these portraits were specifically for the nobility and gentry celebrations of family lineage, which is also why you have notes about the dates, the ages of the sitters, mentioning the name of their father as well. What is so special about this particular work is that it really is a perfect picture of familiar harmony. The boys are wearing very similar outfits, they have the same hats, they have the same belts, but they are also holding hands, and this holding of hands is such an intimate way of portraying this family. On the other hand, their poses, which are quite broad, somewhat remind us of the famous portrait of Henry VIII painted by Hans Holbein the Younger, which actually bestows quite a lot of authority on these boys of only 8 and 10 years old. So it's both strength and unity, which were very important messages for a portrait at this time. Both children grew up to very interesting lives. William was the second and last of his family to sit in the House of Commons. Thomas had a little bit of a bump in the road because he was imprisoned for 6 weeks on suspicion of being involved in the Cavalier plot. But in the end, all was well, both were knighted. This grand portrait of the two brothers is coming up on the 14th of December in our Old Master British and European sale. It's such a striking image, and also our cover lot, and we expect it to do really well.